Anytime somebody says cholesterol is not the problem when it comes to heart disease, you need to just ignore them right away, swipe, block, whatever. This has been proven without a shadow of a doubt. We have over 100 years of data now showing that cholesterol is the exact problem. It doesn't matter what else you have, everything else can accelerate it. And then another thing you got to watch out, anytime somebody says the root cause, we need to treat the root cause. Here is a surgeon who now suddenly thinks he's a cholesterol expert. If you wanted to do cardiology, my friend, you could have done cardiology. We'll be more than happy to take you. He now claims to be a longevity expert and a cholesterol expert and a cardiologist and all this. No one knows cardiology and longevity more than actual cardiologists. Literally, it is our job to bring people back from the dead every single day. Of course, we would rather prevent that so that you don't need a cardiologist, but people don't usually see us in time. So let me help you, my friend. Cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol that you talk about, is the actual bad cholesterol. It is the absolute cause of atherosclerosis. Everything else can accelerate it, including insulin resistance and whatever else. You are claiming that only insulin resistance causes atherosclerosis. You are blaming the patient for insulin resistance. It seems like this is victim blaming based on your video and some of the other things you've posted. Insulin resistance is a genetic condition. 9 to 10% of the population has this. 9.3% has type 2 diabetes. And depending on how you want to measure insulin resistance or prediabetes, anywhere from like obviously 9% up to maybe 30% of people may have insulin resistance, depending on how loose you want to define this as. Of all the people that come into the hospital with a heart attack, only 20 to 25% of them actually have full-blown diabetes. Not even insulin resistance, but like full-blown diabetes. If you want to stretch the designation or the definition, you could maybe add a few more percentage points. But the overwhelming majority of people that come into the hospital with a heart attack do not have insulin resistance, but they all have high cholesterol. Now you might say, well, what about those people that don't have high cholesterol? They've had high cholesterol over their entire lives. They just got now put on a statin, or they were told 120 and 110 is normal, which it is not. Anything above 55 milligrams per deciliter, you are building plaque. Anything below about 60 or 55, you are probably not building plaque. So this is just misinformation from someone who's misinformed. You are welcome to buy my textbook. It is all about cholesterol and lipids. You should probably buy it. It's called Cholesterol Truths. It's on Amazon. It is designed to debunk this exact thing. There's an entire chapter on what actually causes atherosclerosis. Is it the insulin resistance? Is it this? Is it that? How high is too high? What about those studies that showed it was low? What about those studies that showed it was high? It is designed to debunk this exact case scenario.